Okay, we're doing this live, trying to figure out where in my home uh, is there a viable space and place and time to be able to do a live video. I attempted to do a live video this morning. I wanted to do tarot readings for people using the psychic tarot for the heart. I attempted to use that one. I appreciate the thumbs up. So this is just a test video, and I think I'm gonna have to get some new equipment. Greetings, Naisha. How are you? How are you? So all I'm doing right now, Naisha, or at least attempting to do, to try to figure the country. And being in the country has its perks, its pros, and its cons. It's mostly pros, although it's funny. I've been on a Facebook page for our community, and people will post, "Oh, we spotted a pack of coyotes. We're seeing, X, Y, and Z here and there." Or my favorite, "Oh, I saw a 500-pound." And I'm like, "What?" So anyway, um, other than fearing for my life from wildlife out here in the country, I have no internet. The people who built the house didn't bother to have internet brought up, and it's all good. It's good, except for in order to get 800 feet of cable dug, will probably be well over $2,000, and I just can't see spending that amount of money just to put internet in. Metro piece, Metro PCS hotspots, and there's some rooms in my house where I have spotty reception, some rooms where there's a little bit better reception, and where I am right now is my dining room. And I just discovered 2 days ago or a day ago when my phone was sitting on the dining room table and it rang. So I figured, oh, I have reception here. Um, I have spotty reception in my meditation room, which is where I wanted to do my videos. Gonna have to try that out again. Uh, Sitting up there in the window. So if a phone call comes through, or if I get a text or phone call from my business line. So, one card pool. I did have someone post requesting a reading. If you are interested in getting a reading, the best way to contact me is to email me at priestessheart108, the numbers, not the words, the numbers, priestessheart108@gmail.com. And please make sure to check with me on my availability before sending your payment in. And, we can make an arrangement. So it looks like the live stream seems to be going steady. I know there was at least one person in the room. I don't know how many people are on, but I wanted to do readings with this relationship deck. So, and great thing about relationships is not all about romantic relationships, relationship with self, family relationships, any type of love relationships. So if anyone has a question, simple question, I'll pull a card on that topic and go ahead and post it in the chat, the live chat here, and I'll see how long I can go. Let's see, what do I have? 5:55. I am in dire need of a nap. I need to do the dishes and fold laundry and nap. So I think I might have to take a cat nap first. But if there is anyone in the chat room that would like me to pull a card for them, one card, even if you don't want to voice your question out loud, I will go ahead and pull a card for you. So, and if there is no one in the chat, I will just pull a general card for all of us. That's what I'll do, because I am happy that this live stream, and it looks like I'll probably have to set up the live stream at this exact spot. X marks the spot, because even in the dining room, depending upon where I'm sitting, the connection is sketchy or not so. And my mother made a suggestion, and I don't know how true this is. Maybe someone can let me know. Does it matter the time of day? What I have noticed that does matter, if it's cloudy or if it's really, really clear out. And I swear, sometimes it seems like if it's cloudy, reception is a little bit better. I don't know if that's just a figment of my imagination or what it is. But like today, the long road that I was driving on, and my eldest son had given me a call. Normally, the phone would shut, the reception, the call would drop, at least in 2 or 3 various places, including, well, it did drop once I got to the driveway. But it didn't drop for the entire ride until I got to the very end of the driveway. So we are at the 7-minute 37 mark, and I have with me the Psychic Tarot for the heart. Someone wants a card pulled for them, go ahead and post that. Otherwise, in about 2 minutes or less, I'm going to go ahead and just pull a general card for us. Okay, so hopefully next time when I get ready to go live, I'll be able to do it from this very same spot. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. This is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. Psychic Tarot for the Heart was gifted to me by a new friend that I've made. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. Let's see. All right, so Naisha wants a card pulled. Naisha, would you like for me to cut the deck once or 3 times? Let me know. Do you want me to do 3 stacks or 1 stack? And I'll go ahead and do that for you. Make it a little bit complicated. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear that, the water pouring right now. Okay, 3. All right. So I'm going to cut this deck 3 times. Let's see, try to get it as even as possible. And when I cut the deck 3 times, where would you like for me to pull your card from? The first stack, second stack, or third stack? And then mention whether you want me to do top or bottom. So say first, bottom, or second, top, or third, bottom, or third, top, however. Go ahead and do it. It went right in. That is a beautiful card. Look at that. You have a gentleman, and he's wearing his very fine garb. Nice little belt buckle there. So, he's kind of assured and very assured of himself. And there's a butterfly kind of opening up, and either he's releasing the butterfly or the butterfly has been circling all around him and is about to land. And that looks to be like his left hand is extended. His right hand, oh, beautiful red cardinal, just landed in the tree outside the window right out there. Looks like the butterfly is either going to land on his hand or he's releasing. I would say from the energy lines, the butterfly is is about to land, and his right hand is on his heart. So this card to me, Naisha, is signifying to you that you're in a place where you're seeking more clarity for yourself, clarity of what you can trust and what you understand and what you desire to know. And being that the gentleman in this image is touching his heart, signifies to me that you'll be able to catch or receive that elusive feeling of certainty, of what's the word I'm looking for? Confidence, as you really do your searching from your heart center. Center within your heart. The energy points to your heart. Try connecting with your heart energy more. I don't know if you can see Kuan Yin right over there. There's the statue, Kuan Yin, at a green heart. A green heart right in the center of her chest, and her palms are in the namaste or prayer position right there at that heart. So your compassion, your understanding, your acceptance of self, as you gain more acceptance, you'll understand not only what you believe and what your beliefs are, but what you truly know. That's where clarity is going to come from. Nothing of searching outside of yourself or anything. It's all going to come once you really connect with your heart center. I'll take one more and then I'm going to have to go. So if anyone else would like for me to pull a card for them, I hope that was helpful for you, Naisha. The more that heart feeling. Now, just remember, living from your heart and trusting from your heart does not a doormat make. Remember that. What is that? This seems to be in a good position. Okay. Yes. Naisha says, yes, it was to have trust in myself more. And the way to do that, Naisha, I believe, at least what I found, and it physically getting in touch with the center. Look up exercises, and I think I might have shared this before, Naisha, I'm not sure. Look up exercises on connecting. And Leela Pearl, do you want me to cut the deck? Yes. Cut the deck once or twice, deck 3 times. I have to make this so complicated. So I can either cut the deck once like this, okay? So once and twice. Do you want your card pulled from the first deck, second, or third? And do you want top or bottom? So you can say first top, second top, third top, first bottom, second bottom, third bottom. Whichever one you want. And this, we are using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. It's a really nice bottom. So here we go. Isn't that a beautiful back? New vitality from the spirit element, which is the wands. The book represents the spirit of life, inspiration, spiritual force, principles, aspiration, willpower, and passions. So I had mentioned this card earlier when I was first going through the deck. You have the guy, he's blowing the flute. I forget what you call this type of flute. Pan flute. Is very whimsical. When you think of fairies and maybe even Peter Pan is very whimsical. This card, especially with the rainbow, it sort of forms in my mind the Fool card. So, new vitality. You're going to find new vitality, Leela Pearl, when you begin to focus on your breath. Doing breath work is going to help breathe new vitality. And okay, yeah, that wasn't really meant to be a play on words, but breathing new vitality into your life, inhaling new vitality, exhaling and moving out stuck and blocked energy. So I would encourage you, maybe even get yourself a flute, focusing on, clearing your chakras as you do that. And for me, what I mean by clearing your chakras is getting in touch with your root energy, your sacral energy, your solar plexus energy, and especially your heart energy, you know, your seat of your identity, your place from which you create. Making sure that you're stable and well grounded. Okay. And who is calling me? I'm gonna have to go because my best friend from college is calling me and I haven't spoken to her in ages. Let me stop that for just a second. Hold on 1 second. Hey, I need to call you back in 2 minutes, okay? I'm gonna call you right back. Bye bye. I was 17 and she was 18. She just turned 50 the other day, and I'll be 50 in October. It's so exciting. But anyway, back to Leela Pearl. Focus on your breath. Breath work is going to help move any stuck energy that's been in your life. I don't like to use the term bad energy or negative energy, but sometimes our energy can be blocked. And when that energy is blocked, it keeps us. It also keeps us from being able to be open and inviting to love. And when that stuck energy is moved and allow new life force to come within us, it really does revitalize our relationships. And the most important relationship, of course, that we have is our relationship with ourselves. And Leela Pearl says, I started breathing exercises again this week. Thank you. Let's see. All right. Well, Leela Pearl, I would say that this is confirmation that you are on the right path. Focus those breathing exercises, and I would say include it in your being, okay? Starting with the root area, whether it's dark brown or red, bringing in that orange for your sacral center. As you breathe, allow yourself to envision the breath coming in as red and grounding you, reddish brown like the earth, red ochre. Breathe in that orange, breathe in that yellow, breathe in that green into your heart, like you see right over there. Kuan Yin has the green heart, a compassion, unconditional love for yourself. Breathe into that throat chakra. Breathe beautiful indigo blue chakra, and your violet and your crystal, and on and on and on. Breathe through those rays of colors. Okay, sweetie, I'm going to have to get going. Much love to all of you, and thank you for coming on today. I know it's been a while, but I think we might have something here. I think this might be the place where I can do these live streams. What do you think? Maybe. We'll see. We'll try again. Much love to all of you. This is Tamu Ngina, Priestess Heart. If you want a more in-depth reading and a personal session with me, please email me at priestessheart